Well, it's almost over. Kind of out of nowhere, the Detroit Lions dropped a bombshell today. And that is that tonight, July 22nd, 2022, another episode of Inside the Den will be dropping. That will be 8 p.m. tonight. That's coming from the Detroit Lions Twitter. Now, what's ironic about this, and it's not a coincidence, this is all planned. The veterans report to training camp tomorrow, and this is the eve of that happening, them showing up, that they dropping this Inside the Den. Now, I'm not sure that it's going to contain any of the draft footage, or if it does, because I don't think we've gotten an Inside the Den since the draft. I don't know. Let me look real quick. Inside the Den. Let me see. The last one that we got was 2 months ago, and that is going to be from April 24th. So the last time we got the little season review, like the mini movie, April 24th, which was a few days before the draft. So I don't know how much of the footage from training camp, that whole thing will be in there. I don't know how long this thing is going to be, but I know a lot of people on social media have been asking about it. And shout out to Detroit Sports Podcast, tweeted today that Inside the Den would be dropping. So I responded and said, if you're wrong, I'm gonna be on your head. And then he said, well, you obviously don't follow the Lions Twitter. And I go, look, and my Lions Twitter is, the notifications are muted. I didn't know that. I didn't do that. So I think they come like that standard. So I put all notifications on. It was just crazy. I didn't know this entire time. I didn't know that my noties were muted when it comes to the Detroit Lions. But it looks like we're going to have an Inside the Den. Very curious to know how much of this is going to contain information about the draft. And if so, how long is it going to be? Remember last year's Inside the Den, I went and looked. It was July 27th is when Inside the Den dropped. So we're not going to get another one between now, today, and the 27th. The 27th is when people can report, fans, the season ticket holders can go to camp. So this will be probably the one and only that we'll get. So I'm assuming there'll be some draft stuff in here, but how much of it, how long it will be, I don't know. I went to the Detroit Lions YouTube page and I did not see that it was ready to premiere. So they haven't even uploaded it yet as far as set up the premiere and things like that. It's probably already done, obviously, and uploaded, but we're just waiting on that premiere to go live. So I was wondering what I was going to do tonight, and looked like watching Inside the Den will be something that I do. Maybe we'll do a reaction to it afterward like we did last year. Very excited about that, to have the Inside the Den premiering. The Lions are one of the best PR departments. Like their PR, their media staff is insane. So that is something to look forward to. I also have kind of a bit of some information that I thought was pretty cool. Justin Rogers, the beat reporter for the Detroit News, has decided to go the independent route, which is super cool, man. It is super cool to see somebody who's credentialed, who has connections to the team, who decided to bet on themselves. I don't know the circumstance surrounding it. I did reach out to him on Twitter to offer my services if he decides to get into the YouTube game. And I would love for Justin to become an insider for the Syndicate, man. That would be phenomenal. So, I'm gonna shoot my shot, see what happens, see what happens. But shout out to Justin Rogers and things like that, man. I don't know what it is about today, but I think because I know football is back, man. Like I'm giddy. Like I can't even contain my excitement. Just, sometimes you're feeling down. Plus in Detroit, it sucks today. I mean, it is storming. Thunder, you could hear thunder from miles away. We just got rid of, had a storm on the weekend that Twisters came out. So anyway, this video is all over the place, man. But shout out to Inside the Den. We'll be dropping tonight, 8 o'clock. Make sure you're in front of your TV, computer screen, phone, so you can watch it. Shout out again to Detroit Sports Podcast. That's on me. I turned on my notifications. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself and each other. And as always, go Lions. Football is back, man. You can tell I'm pretty excited.